Hello! This video will demonstrate how to complete the project details section of the application form. If after watching this video you're still experiencing technical difficulties, then there are a variety of support options available to you that are listed at the bottom of the login screen. So the first step is to log into the online grant management system, and you arrive here either because you've bookmarked this page or because you've clicked the Apply Now button off of any of the granting pages on vancouverfoundation.ca. So I'm going to log into my portal, and because I have yet to submit a project application, I'm taken immediately to the list of open program calls. Once I submit an application, the next time I log in, I will be taken to a different screen, the home screen. But for now, I'm looking for my applications, and they are over here in the draft applications. To demonstrate the project details section, I'm going to use this develop grant type, but it's the same for all grant types. I'm taken back into my application form. You can see the parts of the application form down here. So this is to do with the project details. There are other videos that will show you how to complete the sections on applicants and intermediaries, as well as the project budget. So this section asks me for a title of the project. I recommend that you make it quite straightforward and self-explanatory to help the reviewers understand what it is they're about to read. We ask for the project start and end dates. So this project is going to start in January of next year, and it's going to be a one-year project, so it will end that same year. Projects don't have to start in the future. We're happy to consider projects that have already started, as long as, sorry, I should explain what I'm doing. If you hover over any of these circled question marks, it'll pull up some additional information that helps you understand what we're looking for here. So this might be too small for you to see on your screen, but this is saying that we'll consider applications for projects that are already running, provided that in the project budget you're not asking us for funding to cover expenses that have already been incurred. So after I've selected the project start date, I scroll down. I can save my work at any time. I'm taken back up to the top of the application. I'm still in the correct section, so I scroll back down to where I'm working. And this is the beginning of the narrative section of the application form. And there are three sections in this area: the challenge and change you're working on, the process you will undertake, and a public statement. You can click on these minus signs to minimize the parts of the screen, and then when you're ready to work on things, you can open them up again or leave them open if you don't mind scrolling down the page. So here, if you've worked on your application outside of the online system in, say, Microsoft Word or another word processing software, you can simply cut and paste your answers into these sections. You'll see that there is a character count for each of the sections. The character count includes spaces, so as you type, the character count goes down. If you make spelling errors, the system will suggest some corrections for you, underline the sections. or the words that it feels are misspelled. I'm not sure where the dictionary is. This is a cloud-based program, so it might be a central dictionary. I'm not sure how many Canadian words are in it, and so feel free to, I think there's, we'll get to it later. Feel free to add words as part of your application if you think they should be in the central dictionary. So 3,000 characters is quite a lot. You can expand this section so you can see your entire answer by hovering your mouse and clicking on this corner and then moving it around. When you move to another section, oh, never mind. I thought it resized, but I guess it doesn't. So you enter your responses, move on to the next question, enter your, you can, oh, Okanagan is not in the central dictionary. Gee, Nanook is quite a interesting suggestion, but let's add Okanagan to the dictionary. Oh, behaviors. Clearly not a Canadian-based dictionary. So move from section to section and fill them out. Expand the sections to see your answers. And really, that's all there is to this section. It's a few drop-down lists and mostly text-driven narrative questions. I hope you've found this video useful. If you are still running into difficulty with this section of the application form, please contact us using one of the methods described on the login page. We're here to help you submit a successful application. I look forward to reading your project proposal, and thanks again very much for watching the video.